O my Lord, O thou forgiver of sins, bestower of gifts, dispeller of afflictions. Verily I beseech thee to forgive the sins who enter the garden of happiness. Cleanse them with the most pure water and grant them to behold thy splendors on the loftiest mount.
These are the warriors, the uniform I'm wearing. It's called Shastnamji Green-S Welfare Force. So it's a volunteer army. That funds itself. And we plant trees, we donate blood, we do 112 welfare works. And where they belong. So they belong to an organization, Dera such as Sauda, that's DSS, short form. Headquarters close to Delhi in India. But we have 55 million followers worldwide. And they're from all religions, be it Muslims, Sikhs, Hindus, Christians, Buddhists, you name a religion, and we should have members. And what they do is they stay in their respective religions, but practice a common method of meditation. DS has 41 world and Asia records to its names. It wasn't very far, 15th August 2015, over 5 million trees were planted. So total number is over 30 million trees. So here is the inspiration. This is our Guruji, who guides people from all regions, races, 55 million people. Along with being a spiritual leader, he's a keen scientist as well. So he practices advanced agriculture techniques. And from 1 acre, that's about half a hectare, about 10 to 15 crops are kind of harvested every year. And it's organic farming. And he's passing that on to farmers throughout the world. So along with scientists from Germany, Guruji has developed a technique where they plant a tree on those ashes or bones, and that tree gets its nutrition from there and grows well. So it's been scientifically proved and might help in environment as well, well-being of environment.
After the Christchurch earthquake, Green-S members from around the country flew down to Christchurch to do a memorial planting for those who had lost their lives. That was a way of supporting the people of Christchurch and also in supporting the environment at the same time. In 2013, the Green-S members won the Totara Award for mega tree planting in Auckland. To date, Green-S members have planted over 280,000 native trees in New Zealand. It's action-based faith for humanity and the environment.
So someone, I think, pointed there are 7.3 billion people in the world. So if each one of us can promise we'll plant one tree every year, days not far when things would change immensely. So we all need to join our hands and make a difference. Thank you.
Well, I'm Kevin Tate, a climate change scientist that continues to work here at Massey at Landcare Research as a research associate. Interfaith responses to global change issues, and this that involved groups from different religions, from around the North Island, different ethnic groups, and we discussed or focused our attention on global change and particularly climate change. We met yesterday as a group representing religions from the Christian religion, Jewish, Hindu, Muslim, Baha'i faith, and also the Green Welfare Force group, who are so highly regarded in Palmerston North for their efforts in planting up the Pitt Park and revegetating that very degraded area that sat there unused for so very long. And the Palmerston North community are very grateful for that. Also, it was amazing to learn just how many trees, 30-odd million trees, that have been planted by this group. And this is a huge contribution to addressing the issue of climate change, not only because it contributes to capturing carbon dioxide and storing it in the wood of the trees, but also it addresses the issue of deforestation, which is occurring in some parts of the world still, often through illegal logging, and currently contributes about 15% or so of the total CO2 emissions around the world, and is actually one of the easiest ways we have right now to actually address the issue of slowing down climate change. So I'd personally like to thank Guruji and his associates for their vision in focusing the world's attention on this amazing contribution they're making through tree planting. And it's very consistent with many years that I spent in researching this issue in the New Zealand context, and so I really congratulate Guruji and his team for what they're doing for the world.